In this video here, I'm going to quickly walk you through Shopify. So it is mostly set up. There's just a few little things that we're still working through. So in the meantime, just bear with us. So you would have received an email prompting you to sign up for your Shopify account where you set your password and whatnot. So what you'll do is you'll go to all products right here on the left panel, and you will first filter by draft, and then you will you can also filter it by going here and then status and selecting draft right there as well. And then you will sort by created newest first. So this is the part that I'm going to have you bear with me. So these are just random products at the start, so you're not going to worry about these, okay? And then these say template. So don't worry about those. You scroll to the bottom right here, and you just press next. That's all you do right there. So these won't be here soon. I'm just working on getting a few things sorted out. So it'll be much more straightforward once these are no longer here. So basically for now, you'll just have to scroll forward a couple pages until you start to see products yep, here we go. So here's the first product. You can tell because it has like the ships today and whatnot. So what you will do, so basically what I'd recommend doing, or what I do, is I will open up a bunch of them in new tabs like this. See? So I'll just do this page right here to show for reference. 7. So something else too. Oh, that was Kappa Delta. I did not mean to click it. Kappa Delta, Kappa. Shoot, I did not mean to click that. Kappa Gamma, and Phi Mu. Okay. So I will just scroll through these tabs right here using, on mine, it's Command Option Side, so you quickly scroll through and make sure they all loaded okay. And then what I do then is, so I go and I see, so for one, these could be, so you can use this right here. You have access to it, fraternity and sorority group lists. If you're ever not sure if they're large license sorority, large license fraternity, small license, here's large license sorority, large license fraternity, small license sorority, small license fraternity, or small license code. If you're ever not sure which one it is, for example, let's say you didn't know what Alpha Sigma Tau was, right? You could just go and, for one, you see it's a girl, so it's probably a sorority or co-ed. So you can go to, small license sorority, do Command F, Alpha Sigma, nope, none there. I'm going to go check large license sorority, Alpha Sigma Tau. Perfect, Alpha Sigma Tau. So that's one way to check. The other way to check, if there's an A in it, that means it's sorority. If there's a large license sorority, if there's a B, large licensed fraternity. If it's a C, small license sorority, a D, small license fraternity, or an E, small license co-ed. So the other thing that's important is you figure out which artwork number it is. So this one's 110. So this one's 110 right here. Some of them are a little bit different. So if you ever see something different, just send it my way, and I will let you know what the artwork number is. So what I'm going to do now is, so basically I'm going to go to Dropbox, and I'm going to go find large licensed 110. And what we're doing is we're working on the affinity store. So we need the affinity mockups. So I'm going to click on this folder for that and go to YY affinity. Okay. So I'll select it like that, right? And then I will download. So I will download the whole folder. So it's really fast. You just do that, you drag and drop, and then you open it. It's what's called a zip file. So it compresses the files, make it easy and quick to download. So you open it and you see, here we go, YY Affinity. Okay, so then what I would do is then I would go here. So basically what we're doing is we're just adding an image. We're adding the Krunik image. So this is Alpha Sigma Tau. You would quickly go to Alpha Sigma Tau, and then you can either wait, but I typically go to the next one while it's loading because it takes a minute to load. Do that, put the next one on, and then in the meantime I'd go back, and the trick is to drag it to the very beginning, because basically it's the same mock-up as the ships today, as you can see. The only difference is for us to put it on the Affinity store, we had to take off the ships today and make this a little bit more see-through for our logo. So that's that. Then I'd go back here to Alpha Z Delta, drag it over, and then Chi Omega, same thing. I'd go find Chi Omega. See, I did AZD right. Yep, Chi Omega, and then I would go and do Delta Delta Delta. I'd go and do Delta Delta Delta. Go back to Chi Omega, drag and drop. Go over here to Delta Delta Delta, and drag and drop, and then I just keep on going. Do Delta Gamma and Delta Phi Epsilon. Go back to Delta Gamma. So as you can see, it really isn't. I mean, it's a pretty quick process. It's a pretty quick process. So yeah. I mean, we think you'll find it pretty doable. But yeah, so basically this is what we're doing. And then so basically you're filtering by draft products, right? Because draft, so here you're filtering by draft products right here, okay? Because that means these aren't live on the store yet, okay? So what that means is that, so basically we don't want them to be live on the store yet until the images are fixed. So periodically I will go through and I will make them live, so products that aren't done will be the most recent ones that you can see, if that makes sense. So I'll just go back and just do the last couple really quick. Do the last couple. I think I have like 4 more, and then I'll call it quits on this. So I will add Kappa Alpha Theta. Kappa Alpha Theta. I will add Kappa Delta. So basically the goal is just that every one of these has, that already has mockups has an affinity one before. So one that is the same or similar mockup, just minus the ships today is, well, there really is to that. So cap, and then we'll do phi mu, and then that is it. But yes, I mean, pretty straightforward. If you're ever not sure, I mean, some of them sometimes have, again, like different artwork, like ways of seeing the artwork number. So if you ever can't find it, or if you're ever not sure if it's a fraternity or a sorority or a large license, small license, etc., as always, just send me a message, and I can help walk you through anything whatsoever. And then then of course once you're done, you just X out. I just X out really quick. And then you just move on to the next ones. So I mean, there are probably, yeah, there are a few more of these. So, I mean, I'll just go ahead and finish the last couple of these just so this task is done. You don't have to watch me do it, but yeah, so as you can see, it's not too bad of a task. Let me know if you have any questions.